Hi, I had a question recently about if you can energetically protect what you put out on the internet or your website. And I didn't have very much time to answer, so here's a longer answer. Yes, yes, we can with a blue pyramid with the help of Archangel Michael and Archai Faith, who will help us create the blue pyramid. So it has been, it's their creation, the blue pyramid. It's one of the things they can help us with. Archangel Michael and Archai Faith are very big on helping light workers, sensitive people, empathic people to protect their energy, because if you're very sensitive, it's sometimes really hard to navigate and live in this world and thrive, because me personally, I'm really very much a case of that. I take on everything like a sponge around me, the emotions of the people around me, the energies, and um, I have to protect my energy. Then it's much more fun to interact with people and go places. And it's also an upliftment because you bring in a higher frequency energy. The blue pyramid is made of blue light, which is a high frequency energy. So in the moment you put that around you, you've already raised your own energy field. You're already moving in a space, in an uplifted space for yourself, and that affects you too. Besides, you're bringing good energies into the world. So here is how it goes. Archangel Michael and Archai Faith, I always ask them to install that blue pyramid for me. And then I imagine it, visualize it. I'm not a good visualizer, so I just imagine that I visualize. I just imagine that pyramid. It goes like this. If we first start with our own person, I always start with my own person. Ah, the tip of the pyramid is above the head, and then the four corners go out, and imagine that they anchor into the earth when you do it around yourself. Um, this helps us ground into the earth too and be more connected with the earth. And then I imagine the blue pyramid to be not just a layer, I imagine it to be filled, completely filled with blue light. And every time I just say that, I can feel the energy rise. So you're doing yourself an extra good. You're giving yourself a little bit of extra good energy if you fill the whole pyramid up with the blue light. So now that we've protected ourselves and uplifted ourselves, we can use that to for the space we are, the room you are in, the house you are in, wherever you go, you can use that blue pyramid. The trick about it is to remember to do it. And you can do it at any time when you remember. Even if you totally forgot, you can always do it. And I do my personal one. I do one in the morning and one in the evening at least. That's what I personally do, what I feel I need. It's up to you how often you want to do that. I also gauge it by my environment. Is there a lot going on? Or when I'm in nature, then I don't feel the need so much to protect my energy. So, um, yeah. So now we're getting to putting the blue pyramid on projects you create, anything that will have public exposure or exposure to other people. You can use that. It's a good idea to use it. So if you, before you even start creating it, before you even create the thing, like it may be a post or a video, like I super blue pyramided this video. Actually so good. I didn't even get a recording. I don't know what I did. This is my second take here. My second, for somehow I didn't record it, or the recording didn't go through. I don't know. I never got the recording. So I'm doing it again. Um, so when you basically already create the field with a blue pyramid, you imagine that the creation of your post, your project, your art, whatever it is, already happens in that blue pyramid. Then it's basically built into the fabric of that thing, if we can call it that. It's energetic. You won't see it, but if you're sensitive, you might feel it. You might feel the change in energy, and a little upliftment there. If you don't feel anything, don't worry about it. It's still there, and it always works. And Archangel Michael and Archai Faith always help when asked. They're really great about that. So, and then when you post it, create another blue pyramid around it. You can create a blue pyramid around your website, around any post, any video, if you write a book. Now, caveat, you may have less traffic because the blue pyramid is a, you cannot pass energy to certain discordant and harmful energies. So you may have overall less traffic because certain people might just not notice your post. But it is then the kind of attention that you rather not want. So you have a more aligned audience through creating this blue pyramid around you and around your creations and your publications. You can even do it when you go somewhere where you meet with people. You can put it over, create an energy field for that, for your interactions. So there are many ways you can apply this in your life. And as everything is, if this is something you want to do, as everything, it takes practice to remember and to do it. It's very simple to do, even if you can't visualize. Like, I'm not good at visualizing, it still works. I just imagine it to be there. I think about it. I mean, I think about it when I do it. I don't think about it when I'm in it. But it needs to be repeated around your person. It's not like a one and done thing. You do the blue pyramid and you are protected for the rest of your life. It's more a daily thing because of the kind of world we live in. There is a lot going on and a lot of discord and emotions and thoughts flying around in the atmosphere. So it's a good thing to repeatedly do that. But it doesn't mean that you have to go to all your posts and do the blue pyramid every day. That's not necessary. Maybe occasionally you can do a general, here is my Instagram account, I put this around it, the blue pyramid, here's my website. But that's not a daily thing that you have to do. But occasionally it might be a good idea to renew that good energy. It also makes your website or any space you create a higher frequency space for people to come to, where then those who come feel uplifted by it. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know in the comments or send me an email. I put my email address in the notes down, there's stuff down there. Okay, I hope this is helpful. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Bye.